Hello, friends, and welcome to episode 1 of B.U.WHY, or as I like to call it, buy it, use it, why did I do this? In this series, we will be buying little children's toys that you can build or that are buildable, and we'll be testing them out, building them, and doing miscellaneous things with them to see what the hell they are. Because I am 23 and extremely curious. So, without further ado, I will start my awkward voiceover now.
Hello friends, today I went to the dollar store and these two little guys caught my eye. They are the mini series. I forget the actual name. Montoy mini series. They're little vehicles that you can build and they are ages 8 plus. I saw them because they were kind of hidden, but they looked like they were good quality toys to build. It says here that the tools and instructions are included, which they are. They're incredibly small, so if you have tiny or if you have large hands, I would inform against trying these because I had a hard time. So I'm going to start off here with the little car, and it comes in a resealable bag so you can put all of the pieces back in it once you are done using them. These instructions were incredibly small and I had a hard time understanding and reading them, but it is kind of common sense once you look at the packaging and see everything put together, and all of the pieces are put in a small Ziploc bag, all neat and tidy for you. These are all the tools and materials you get in the first pouch: a screwdriver, wheels, a metal bracket here, two more metal bracket, I don't know what else to call them, a couple more metal pieces, another metal piece that you can, I forget where that actually goes. Oh, it's for the handlebars. A seat, a wrench, long screws, short screws, stoppers, and washers, which are incredibly helpful. Starting off, I didn't find the instructions very helpful, so I mostly used the bag for reference. The base of this car is the tires, and it is made of the two longer steel metal brackets and the four little wheels that came with it, along with a couple of washers and the screws. So to put those together, you just have to kind of look on the bag and see where all the washers belong, because if you don't put them in the right spot, everything does not fit properly. This part for sure I found was easier to tighten with your hands. Once you complete the first side, use the same materials and method to complete the second set of wheels for the base. To start the handlebars, I needed a lot of reference, and you will see that in the video because it was really difficult for me at first to figure out what the hell I was doing here, but see, I was doing it wrong to start off with. You have to put the stoppers behind the metal part, not in front of or between the washer and the screw. I got confused and didn't understand what I was supposed to do, so I gave that up and put it aside for a minute to start forming the base. The base is composed of the two tire pieces along with the two small table-shaped metal brackets. The washers are placed on the inside to keep the screw in place. The small wrench that I am using here only really works when there is an open area for you to freely turn it. If there's something blocking it and you have larger hands or your fingers are a little bit thicker, you cannot move it for anything. And that is the completed base. If done right, it feels extremely sturdy, however the wheels do not move. So here I am realizing that I did the placement wrong of the stoppers and the screws. You must use the small set of screws for this and the green stoppers. Like I said, the stopper needs to go behind and not in front of the metal. Behind, but like, what I mean by behind is between the little metal piece that you're screwing on and the little bracket, and there needs to be a washer on the back, not the front. Tightly secure this in place to secure your handlebars, unless you can ride your bike with no handlebars. Once you have completed the base and handlebars, it is time to assemble the seat. And there we go, a little go-kart looking car kind of thing here, a four-wheeled vehicle with a handlebars and a seat, I guess. Looks just like the picture on the cart, and I am quite satisfied with it. And now we will start off with our little scooter, our four-wheeled scooter thing with handlebars. It's just a seat with handlebars on four wheels. Again, comes in a zippered pouch for resealable uses, and here is the bag filled with all of the contents. These are the little brackets for the wheels and base, another screwdriver and wrench, more little table metal brackets, another little bracket that I don't know what they are. This is for the seat, handlebars, and wheels, small little red wheels. We have 4 medium screws, 1 large screw, and 5 or 6 small screws actually, and a handful, 15 I believe, washers. Starting off here with our seat, it is a pretty easy build, only a couple of pieces and common sense, which I don't have much of. But it is the same method you would use to put on the handlebars of the last vehicle that we built. Washers and plastic on the outside and the plastic pieces together to make the chair. Here is the finished chair, and now we will start moving on to the base of our vehicle. The method for the tires is the exact same as the method for the tires of our last vehicle. Use the same method and materials to complete the other side of your base. Here is where I realized that you have to disassemble, or I had to disassemble the front part to get the steering wheel on. It's easier to just build it on to begin with. If you look at the picture, the instructions sadly don't tell you that you have to build that first. And by looking at it, you wouldn't think you had to build it first. So I went back and just put in the middle bracket for the handlebars. Camera died, so I went ahead and assembled the handlebars and seat onto the base. Not until recording this now did I realize that I was facing the seat the wrong way the whole time. It is handlebars, not just a decorative back on the vehicle. And this is the finished product of the second one. Like I said, I had the seat facing backwards. It is a bike with handlebars. So these are both of the finished products. Once again, these are the Montoy mini series little building vehicle sets from Dollarama in Canada. They are $125 Canadian and for ages 8 plus.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video and you haven't already, please hit the button down below to subscribe and leave a thumbs up. Also, I would like to do a giveaway with these two little trinkets that I just made. If you want to win if you want to win these little dollar store items that I just built, please leave a comment down below with your favorite emoji, and within the week I will pick someone to win and I will send them off to you. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you on Tuesday for another video. Bye!